Alright, so first, I know what you're thinking. I'm wearing the Raptors shirt. You probably think I'm biased, but I can be impartial. I'm kind of like a halfway fan because like I was a diehard fan. Like I had a Jose Calderon T-shirt. I was there for the Bargnani days. I've been riding with the Raptors for a long time, but I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't bounce for a bit because I did bounce. When they drafted Bargnani, I think I watched like 2 seasons. I was kind of just like, I don't know if I can do this to myself. I jumped ship. I became an Orlando Magic fan because I like Dwight Howard, JJ Redick, Rashard Lewis, like all those dudes, and like I like that team. But to preview the finals, we got Golden State, we got the Raptors. I personally think I'm gonna take it back to 2015. I think it was 2015 when the Warriors played the Cavaliers in that finals round. I do not think the Warriors would have beat them if Kyrie Irving didn't get hurt. I know people are gonna say, "Oh yeah, well the Warriors wouldn't have lost and they would 3-1 if Draymond didn't get the technical foul." Blah, blah. But I'm specifically talking about the gameplay. In the first game, went to overtime and the Warriors won. Second and third game, the Cavs actually won, but that was without Kyrie Irving. And there's no way that was gonna keep going because LeBron's second best players with Dellavedova and Tristan Thompson. I know what you're, and yes, I'm a LeBron sexual, so I'm biased. And we prefer the pronouns we prefer le and Liz, not he and him. Just to make that clear. But the reason that they wouldn't have beat them is because if you watch those games, like the way the Warriors play, they're running around, setting screens, like they play great basketball, shooting threes. It's threes or it's a layup. It's great. But when LeBron and those Cavs played those teams, they slowed the game down. Every other team was trying to do their thing. They're like, oh, let's play Golden State's game. Let's play fast. You can't beat Golden State at their own game. That's why Houston can never beat them, because they always try to play fast with the best fast team that maybe in NBA history. You can't beat them fast. Every time LeBron plays the Warriors in the finals, they slow the game down as much as possible. Obviously, there's runs where teams start playing fast. Your team's playing good, you're whipping the ball around, you're gonna play fast. But you can't try to play fast the whole time. You kind of got to slow the game down. Houston was close because Harden obviously does his slows it down when he does his dribble. But like, there's times when they try to keep it up pace, and then once the Warriors get up that pace, it doesn't work out. Yes, you can go back to those games and watch. Oh, the Cavs played kind of fast here and here, because yeah, they had their runs. But majority of the games, they just tried to slow it down. And that's why the addition of Kevin Durant was so important. Honestly, I don't think this whole dynasty wouldn't have, if they never got KD, and it was LeBron and Kyrie, and I don't think this dynasty even would have been a thing if Durant never went there. Because to be honest, yes, the Golden State Warriors were really good. They played fast. But if LeBron and Kyrie stayed together and it was just those Warriors, I think maybe the Warriors probably could have got 1 or 2 in there. But I think it would have been a lot closer because the Cavs slowed the games down so much. I think it really helps, because I think KD makes them good when they play fast, and it makes them good when they play slow, because then you can just kick it to KD, they'll dribble, ISO, bang. The Warriors never really did ISO ball before KD got there. And that's what made them so over the top, because they were good at being fast and they were good at being slow, and just nobody could compete with that. And this is why I don't think the Bucks would have been a match for the Warriors, because as you see from that last series, they're the team that tried to play up pace. They shot more threes than the Warriors in the last season, and their whole thing is about playing fast. You give it to Giannis, he goes, drives, either kicks it or he dunks it on you. And the Raptors showed that they can stop that. They double teamed them, they slowed the game down. They actually kept them under 100 points a bunch of times. There's that one time went to overtime. Otherwise, they would have kept them under 100. And that was one of the best offenses. That was one of the best teams in the league at scoring, and they actually brought them down to 100 points. So that's why I think that the Bucks wouldn't have been, they would have went into Golden State. Well, first game would have been walking, but they would have played Golden State. They would have tried their fast thing, and I think they would have got, I want to say destroyed, but I don't think it would have been that close. They probably would have lost in like 5 or 6, to be honest. And I'm not saying that the Raptors are gonna, I'm not saying it's a done deal, the Raptors are gonna win because they can slow the game down. I'm just saying it's a lot closer than people think, because last night I saw that it was trending Golden State in 4, Golden State in 5. Like everyone even was saying beforehand, like whoever leaves this series getting destroyed by Golden State, but I don't think that's the case. If KD doesn't play, then I think that it could be interesting. I have to see game 1 first. I think Kawhi is a tremendous defender. I don't know who they'd have him guarding. I don't think they'd have him guarding Curry, because Kyle Lowry is an amazing defender too. He's very underrated. Their bench is starting to play again. I mean, if Durant plays, I'd love to see it too, honestly, just because to see the Kawhi versus KD matchup, that'd be a great matchup to see. If he doesn't play, I think it'd still be interesting because Curry, Clay, Draymond, like, it's a great duo, right? I mean, great trio right there too. So either way, I'm excited for this game. That's gonna be on Thursday. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than people think. Again, I'm gonna have to see game 1. Anyway, thanks again for watching the video, guys. Don't usually do like a bunch of like basketball videos, but like I got so hyped from last night that I had to record this. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next video.
I don't even know where you're sitting at. Like.